Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator with the Rudeman. Today, I want to show you a little something that I put together last night to control and manage the mods that I have in the game. And there's a particular reason why I did this. One, my computer's a couple of years old. I built this maybe 2-3 years ago. And at the time, the best I could get was a 1080 Ti for the win GPU. And it's a damn good GPU, but it's getting a little bit outdated. It still handles things pretty well, so I'm not complaining. But this game takes up gigabytes, and it's a little bit of a job to get your computer set up for this game to get a good experience out of it. So controlling your mods is an important thing. Let me show you what I do. First of all, I have a couple of folders on my desktop. One's called Come Fly With Me. We're going to open that up. And then one's called the Custom Microsoft Flight Sim. So let's pull both of those into the view here. All right, let's take a look at these two folders. The one on the right is the folder that's in your game where you would put your mods to make them work. You would go to the folder that you've installed the game in and look for the community file. And that's the one where your mods go. Mine is going to be different because I've created a custom folder for mine and they're not on the same drive. So mine's a little bit different. So these represent the mods that I leave in the game all the time. That's the base level of mods that I keep in the game. These under Come Fly With Me is a folder that I categorized the mods that I've actually either purchased or downloaded. And they are in airports, commercial flights. I consider the jumbo jets commercial flights, not private flights. The community backup is a backup of this right over here. The Phoenix is a version of the Airbus 320 that I purchased for $60. The fly-by-wire is a mod of the Airbus 320 that is freeware. Miscellaneous planes are planes that I've either purchased or downloaded as freeware. NeoFly is a program that I use if I want to pretend that I'm building my own airline, and I've got employees and I've got hangar full of planes, that kind of thing. And then tours, I've got some programs in here, mods that I've got to help me with the tours that I do if I decide to fly to France and do a tour of the Eiffel Tower or other places in the area. That's where I keep these. So the reason that I've got these separated is because the more mods that you put in this folder, the more bogged down your game's going to be. And I decided that there's a lot of these that I don't use on a daily basis. So what I do is I keep them over here all neat and categorized, and I decide when I open the game up, what am I going to do today? So let's just say today I want to fly from New York to Great Britain, and I want to haul cargo. I don't want to haul people. So how would I get ready for that? I would come over here and I'd go to commercial. I would grab my 747 mod that I have, and I would put that over into the game. And again, I'm not going to fly people, so we're going to go to the Boeing 747. That's what the Salty is. And I could fly Delta. If I wanted to fly people, I could fly United. I have actually 2 United ones. I've got an Alaskan Air somewhere. But I would decide what I want to do. Today, I'm going to do cargo. I could either do FedEx or I could do UPS. I'm going to do UPS today, so I'll pull that over. So that's all I'm going to do today. I don't need all of these. So there's no sense of bogging my computer down with them. So we're done. Well, that's all I have to do for today's flight. Let me get in the game here. So we've got the game loaded, and I am a happy camper. I just did this system last night. for the weeks before that, I had all my mods in that folder, and it took me anywhere from 7 to 10 minutes to load the game. I could go get myself a cup of tea and come back, and it would still be loading. I just loaded the game in about a minute and a half, so it does make a difference. Now, let's go in and see what we're going to do today. So I'm going to go choose my plane. This is the Salty 747. Salty is the group that's producing this plane. And so they've got a generic Boeing and the Salty one. But here's the UPS, and that's what we're going to use today. I'm just going to set this down in Jackson, Atlanta. Here we are on the runway, waiting for takeoff. We're loaded down with cargo, and we're heading out into the clear blue skies in our UPS 747, providing worldwide services. Anyway, that's all I wanted to show you today, is just how I control my mods. I hope it's interesting to you, and if you play the game and you're having trouble with loading times and things like that, this would help you out. Anyway, that's all I got for today. Ta-ta for now.